Alrighty, this is my review of the Cub Cadet 4-stroke weed whip that I bought. Now, we're using this on a 20-acre farm that we're developing here in eastern Washington, just about 2 hours west of Spokane in what's called the Scablands. So anyway, we own 20 acres here, and what I bought this weed whip mainly for is we have a rancher here who runs cattle, and to keep the cattle from destroying what we're trying to do, we put a hot wire fence all the way around it. So now every 2 weeks I have to keep the grass, the weeds, and all the other flowers and whatnot from getting into our electric fence, shorting it out and causing problems in that regard. So my solution, buy a weed whip. What kind to buy? Well, 4-stroke is what I thought, because I don't want to mix oil and gas. So I decided not to do that. I read the reviews on the Cub Cadet. Looked all right to me. So after using it now on, like I say, every 2 weeks, I go around the whole perimeter and mow underneath our electric fence, and I'm impressed. Works pretty good. So over there is the beginning of it all. That's a, I don't know, it's a brand we bought from TSC, solar electric fence charger, and it's rated for 15 miles. I'll do a review on that later. So stay tuned. I'll do a review on that because it's awesome. It's doing a fantastic job. I have no complaints at all with it. So anyway, the fence goes this way and takes off and continues up the hill that way. Then we didn't do across the end. I actually deadhead at the eastern end, and we go back this way to our western end. We go across the northern end and back up that other side to the eastern side. Okay, so that's kind of the layout. Now here's the Cub Cadet 4-stroke, 4-cycle engine, no mixing gas and oil. Awesome. And as you can see, I paid $229.99 for this little beauty. It's a premium grade. It's the BC 490. You put your oil in there, regular motor oil. It's got a priming bulb over there. You give that about 10 pumps. Squeeze the trigger here, down here. Push down on this little safety latch right here. This is your kill switch right here. It comes with this little strap right here, which, by the way, is the only complaint that I have about this whole weed whip. They could have done a little better job on this strap. It does eat into your shoulder, especially after running for 2 hours. It does eat in. And also, here you can see the wand. Now that is not the string that it came with. The string that it came with was orange. This is a much better grade. I will say it cuts grass better. However, it's noisier. So, goods and bads. Anyway, it did come with this attachment here that plugs in right there. You just loosen this up right here. Just loosen that. Push this little pin in, and this bar slides right out. Put that one in, or this pin right here, I should say. This pin right there. Just push that in. That one slides right in. It has a pin just the same way right there. It pushes in and out right there, and it slides in. The blade that's on here, if there is a negative, it would be that blade. Anything more than, say, a tough weed, it'll cut. You get into sagebrush? No. So I would say if it ain't going to cut, if it's not going to cut sagebrush, and it tends to bog up in grass as well. So I don't really have much good. I did take and tried to sharpen the blade. I took it to my grinder and I sharpened both sides, and I got it as sharp as I can get it, and that did not help at all. It didn't hurt it any. It does a little better job in grass this way. Cuts a lot better, but as far as that goes, it really, that's just the wrong blade for what I'm trying to do. they make other blades, and that's not the right one. So new blade, we'll figure that out later. Outside of that, I really have no complaints. Like I said, it starts real easy. The strap, make sure you adjust it to where it fits you right, and that works pretty good as far as that goes. It's in a nice spot where this attaches to. It's nice and balanced on your shoulders. You know, on your shoulder there, it's nice and balanced, so that works really good. If you want, I can fire this thing up and let you hear what it sounds like. Okay, so here it is again, the Cub Cadet BC 490 running. There's a little primer bulb I was talking about. It says 10 pumps, use 10 pumps. It fires right up after that. There's the throttle right here. Give it some gas. That's it. Not real noisy. Not any noisier than any two-stroke. It's a whole lot easier for me. I now can use the same gas I use in my generator as I use on the weed whip. Good way to go. So, not real noisy. Weight-wise, not real bad. Not real bad at all. I only stand about 5'10", so I'm not a big guy. Got a little belly on me, so you know, hey, bald-headed. There you go. Anyway, it does an awesome job. I was thinking about running and showing you how to cut, how it whips and whatnot, but you get the idea. It's a weed whip. They all run about the same. So that's my review of the Cub Cadet BC 490. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on that fence charge over there because it's awesome. It's doing a great job. I'm out. Bye.